for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training from July 29th, 2018. Currently 4 weeks out from the USPA IPO Anaheim Fit Expo in Anaheim, California on August 25th. And today starts the new and final training cycle for the meet prep, as well as this particular new training cycle for the program. So pretty much just winding down into the last workouts right before the meet. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I walked away with a PR today, with a 10 rep PR with 540. And, you know, also at the same time, just being at a respectable body weight that I want to be at. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, with this weight and also with the body weight I've been at, I think, again, like I said before, the biggest testament has been just really maintaining the diet and just making sure that my body is in, you know, the right state in regards to just my body weight, and so I can, you know, use my leverages to my advantage. That way it will actually benefit my performance and, you know, definitely help me just exceed the expectations I have set for myself in these upcoming weeks and for this competition. And like I said in the last video, I'm just dialed in, and you know, this definitely is a positive taking away from this. And again, you know, just that momentum is still being carried over, and I just want to keep pushing through with this momentum that I have and just stay consistent and stay driven and just keep making the right choices. Most importantly, staying consistent for the next 4 weeks and on the competition day. And, you know, like I said, I'm just dialed in, you know, and I'm going to read something really quick because it's something I put up as a quote for this video on my Instagram page. And what I said is, "I'm ready to take the head off of any challenge set in front of me. I'm willing to fight and bleed to conquer my goal in front of me. I will go to war with the most difficult opponent, me. 4 weeks out, work." Now, the reason why I posted that with this video is because pretty much I feel, and like I've always said, your biggest competition is not anybody, it's you. And my argument, and I believe wholeheartedly, that if you can beat yourself, if you can beat any expectations you set for yourself, and you can develop into a better person, a better character, make yourself just 1% better, then you can accomplish and conquer anything and set before you. Now, again, like I said in the last video, I'm a very competitive person. I'm a very driven and competitive person, and I will do absolutely whatever it takes to accomplish and fight, scratch, and claw for what I want, because I truly believe in myself and I believe in my abilities, and I will do whatever it takes, and I will give 110% to make sure that that vision, that idea, that dream becomes a reality. And that's the biggest thing. That in itself is the most important thing, and that's where I am right now. You know, compared to the last competition, the Fit Expo, I didn't do as well as I set out that I wanted to do. You know, I don't really count the RPS meet because that was at 190, it wasn't at 181. So, you know, I'm most importantly is that I want to get redemption, but I want to definitely end this year, or on the back end of the year, on a good note, and, you know, out better myself, you know, and just beat myself to be a better person, just to do one step closer, just to raise the bar to the next level. Because there's always another level. I don't care what anybody says. There's always another level, you know. I feel like I said, I'm in a good place right now in regards to just with consistency, momentum, performance, but I can do better. I can always do better. You can always improve. There's always room for improvement. And that's definitely the things I want to take away from this meet prep and this competition, so that way the next competition, which is the IPL Worlds, I'm definitely ready to take on those improvements and make those adjustments, and again, stay with the consistency all the way up till the World Championship. And that's where my mind, and that's what I'm set to do. You know, and again, I just want to be a better version of myself. I want to beat myself. I want to accomplishing every single goal that I set in front of me and make that vision become reality. And it's always to be a better me, to be a better performer, to be a better competitor, to be a better person, to be a better with consistency, to be better with my diet, to be better with training, you know. And you're given the opportunity every single day, any scenario that's set in front of you. You're given the opportunity to either take one step ahead or to put yourself one step behind. You're given the choices that you can make that will either make or break depending on what you do to make your vision become reality or to make the dream that you have still be a dream in your head. I look to capitalize on every single scenario and every single one of those moments to make sure that that vision, that idea that I have, it's not a thing by my imagination. It's not just a thought. It becomes real. And I will do everything in my power to make that vision become real because I've done it before and there's no reason why I can't do it again. And I feel right now where I am, especially in this particular moment in regards to my training, I'm in the midst of trying to I'm going to make the vision become reality. And, you know, it's all about the mindset. It's all about where you are mentally. And that's the most important thing. And aside from that, like I said, just believing in yourself. You know, you have to believe. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you have the God-given ability of LeBron James. If you don't believe in yourself with those abilities, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never accomplish what you want. And that idea or that, you know, split idea that you may think right now may be just out of this world and not possible, it will stay that way. But somebody else, like the things we have around us today, the things that we have, technology, things that have been invented, to one person, that could be something that was damn near impossible. But to that person who made that, they thought it could be so. Right now, I'm in the midst of making an idea a reality. And I will do everything in my power to conquer that. Like I said, I want to take away anything I can improve on from this meet prep, adjust it, apply it for the next meet prep into the World Championship. I know the path, and I know the path that I set for myself. And I'm on that road as we speak. And I will do everything in my power. Like I said, I will fight. I will bleed to make sure that it happens. I will fight, scratch, claw my way all the way to get that goal because that's who I am and that's what I believe in. Is it easy? No, it will never be easy. Especially when you have expectations that you set for yourself that you want to make real. It will never be real. It will never be easy. That's what determines if you're going to be successful or not. The easiest motivation you should have is the fire in you with what it is that you want. You know, we all have life experiences where we've had our ups and downs. There have been times where in my life where I felt like I was at the worst of worst, and that was easy motivation in itself because the only vision I had was just to get out of that. But I'm in a position in my life right now where I have an idea and a vision of where I want to go with what I'm doing. And I know how bad I want it. And when I set my mind and I set my eyes on a prize that I believe that I can not only conquer but surpass, I get tunnel vision. Because I wanted that badly. When I first started out, it wasn't always that way. This is something that, you know, was trial and error, a lot of time and experience and application to achieve this mindset and to take chances, take risks, you know, be consistent, sacrifices. These are all things that are a combination that will provide that mindset, provide that path that you will make it a lot easier for your vision to become success. Make sacrifices. Make the right choices. Who cares about what other people think? Do not let other people validate you. Who gives a shit about what other people say? You do what you want to do. You push for what you want. You believe in yourself. You don't need somebody else to tell you that. I would do everything I can to make sure I get what I want, because I know I can get it. If you apply that same approach and that same mentality, anything you want in your life, I guarantee you, will become yours. And I know what I want. And I know for a fact that I'm on that path as we speak. And I will do everything in my power to stay on this path and to consistently make the right choices, make the sacrifices, not get too shitty about what anybody else has to say. We are very, very really deep into this process now, into this preparation. I know what I have to do. I know what I want to do, and I believe I will do it. This is the last 4 weeks. I have 3 more training sessions left that I have to make the absolute best of. And to me, if I don't make the right choice, I don't stay consistent, I don't push myself, I don't believe in myself, I lose. I don't want to lose. I refuse to lose. And I would do everything in my power to make sure that I do what's right, sacrifice what's needed to be done, make the right choices that need to be done to make sure that I don't lose. Because I refuse to. Because I know for a fact, in my heart of heart, if I believe in myself, and I push myself, and I give 110%, I sacrifice, I stay consistent, what it is I want, I will get, and I will win. That is not cockiness, and that's not arrogance, ladies and gentlemen. That's confidence. And that is something that, I don't care who you are, we all need to have. Because if you have just an ounce of confidence in yourself, just an ounce of confidence, you know, I think in reality, we all have an ounce of confidence. It's just who decides to act on it. I was in a position in my life where I had no confidence in myself as well. But one day I had a little bit of ounce of confidence, and I was like, you know what, let me use this. And as far as I'm concerned, I believe it benefited me. Every single one of you have the exact same ability, have the exact same mind, have the exact same heart. Everybody has a brain, everybody has a heart. You're all capable of doing something that is beyond your imagination right now. It all starts with here and here. Don't dream no more. Make your dream reality. Set a path, set a goal, sacrifice, consistent, believe in yourself, it will be so. 4 weeks out, 4 weeks until I get redemption. And like I said, 4 weeks until I face my biggest opponent, and that is me. Thank you for watching the video, and take care.